Hi guys, so this is my analysis on oil. If you watched my previous analysis on oil, I said I was expecting oil to push down a little bit. Then we might continue to the upside depending on how we say it. So I'm just gonna quickly recap on what I said the previous time, and that was because we can see right here there was a breakout structure around this area right here. So I said I'm expecting a bit of retest around that area, and we can also see this is also the zone right here is also a significant zone. Let me enlarge it a little bit. This zone right here is also a significant zone. We can see rejection out of this, so rejection out of the zone, rejection out of the zone. So I said there's a possibility that we might reject out of the zone to at least retest the trend line. To retest this trend line right here, let's do it a little bit. Yeah, to retest the trend line and see what next. And we can see it rejected off the zone, and we are rejecting the trend line. There's a possibility that we might push down to this level right here to at least test the trend line. Then that might indicate that we might continue to the upside depending on the reaction we see at this level. So let me go to a smaller time frame and see. So where did I think we might start rejecting off? So there's a possibility that we might start rejecting off of this level right around this area right here. That's a possibility, but let's see how that goes, and that will determine what next. So I'm still predicting it on an uptrend to at least this level right here, to retest around this level right here, then a possible move to my first my first target right at that level. So that's my first target, and let's see how that works. Yeah, let's just see. So that's just my quick analysis on US oil. Hi guys, so this is my quick analysis update on NAS100. If you watched my previous analysis on NAS, I think NAS was around this level right at that level, and I predicted that we might see a bit of down move on this level right here because of we'll be rejecting of that level. Let me go to a smaller time frame and see, because we'll be rejecting of that level, and we can see there was a breakoff structure around this line as well. So I said there's a possibility that we might continue to move to the downside, and I think it was around this level when I drew it. I think it was around this level, and we can see we are continuing to move down as predicted, which is good. So let's delete this part here. So we can see we are not continuing to push down, but we have to factor the fact that we might not actually get to this imbalance because there is an imbalance right at this level. So sometimes it doesn't feel the imbalance immediately. Sometimes it takes a while to feel the imbalance, but before we can get to the imbalance, you can see right here there's a zone at this level right here, and that level, and we can see a breakoff zone at that level, and it hasn't come down to retest yet. So I'm expecting a possible retest at that level to now see what next at that level. If it breaks this zone right here and we retest around this zone, there's a possibility that we might come down to this target right here, which I said we can see there is an imbalance that needs to be filled around this level that we might see. Yes, so around that level there's an imbalance that needs to be filled, and we can still go there, but we have to make sure that it breaks this trend line and retest the trend line. But as of right now, this is what I'm still expecting on it. So let me delete this one. We can draw a trend line right at this level right here, just to give us a little bit more clarity of what next we can see. So let's see what next on this. I can go to a smaller time frame just to draw a trend line as well, to just see what next, because right at this level right here, right, I can see a little bit of push momentum at this level, a little bit of buy area around this level right here. I see that, but Yeah, right here you can see a bit of buy around this area. So let's see, I can use my fib around this to here, and let's see what we think next. So around this area, and let's see. So I see a possible move to at least this level right here. I see a possible move to this level right here to probably retest this trend line. Then we might see how it's gonna go. Is it that it reject off this trend line, so we can have a first touch, a second touch, a possible touch around this level, then continue to the downside to retest this zone right here, retest the zone right at that level. So that's a possibility I am seeing right as of right now, but let's see how that goes. But this is what I'm seeing on NAS100. So hope this is insightful, guys. Please, if you like this video, please don't forget to share, comment and like, and I will see you in my next analysis. Thank you.